Oh my gosh, it's so good. Are you composting? Stop.
Too early in the morning.
Come on, babe. Come on.
Come on, man. What's up? What's up?
Yeah. Hello, my friend. I just got back from the dentist and I'm gonna show you my dentist haul. This is so funny. I go to a holistic dentist and I usually use the Boca, just the regular mint one, but they had orange cream. It's called Orange Cream Space Paste. I think that's such a funny name. And I love orange cream. I absolutely love orange cream, so we'll see if that's any good. Did you get the mail, honey?
I did.
Okay, did we get anything fun?
I got one big package.
Oh, yeah.
It's shish. What does that mean?
It's, they're my little, for my rollers, for my heatless curl.
Where's mine?
They're clips. This wouldn't even clip in your head, honey.
You want to try?
No, it won't.
Yeah, try it. Yeah, I felt it. Flip it. Does it hold?
Babe, yes, barely. It's like gonna rip your hair out.
It works and it clips. Thank you. It's like a little alligator stuck on my head. It's like a little bird mouth.
Yeah.
It's like heavy duty.
I know.
It's like putting nylons over my face.
Did you really?
Yeah, my grandma's. It was. And now I look back, my grandma's dirty nylons. It's so gross. I can literally go all day with these on.
Wow, thank you for your review. You could literally go all day. With the comfort level.
Take it off. Okay.
So anyway, cinnamon. This smells so good. This is it's nano hydroxyapatite toothpaste. So it's like remineralizing toothpaste. And then I got this cocoa floss. I really like this cocoa floss, but I also really like this other one that I got off of iHerb. But this is the fresh coconut. It's just the fresh coconut flavor. They have like strawberry flavor. They actually gave me like samples of the strawberry one. So I genuinely loved going to my dentist today. It was so fun and like very relaxing. And I had a conversation with the hygienist and she was telling me when she was finishing hygienist school that she was like, it was so intense that she just told her family, like, I just have to get through this. I'm just gonna go into this bubble and finish. And she just told me to just surrender to it, because I was telling her about how I'm in school to become a nutritional therapy practitioner, but then I also was contributing to a new book, and my book is coming out. I'm so excited to launch it. My book's coming out, and there's just like a lot happening right now. And I was telling her that like in the middle, in the middle of like, it's so hard to talk at the dentist. Obviously it's kind of funny, but she just told me, she said surrender. She said surrender. And I just received that. I received it and I was like, I'm going to surrender. So if you need to surrender to, just surrender into it, whatever you're doing. And I love that. Surrender. Okay, I'm craving an acai bowl, but I just thought I want to do a chocolate banana acai bowl. How good and just delicious does that sound? That just sounds absolutely amazing. So we're gonna do that. And then these are actually for my heatless curls. So I actually ordered instead of doing the legging curls, because when I'm just like too tired and like I just get lazy with it, I don't do it like as well as I could. And then the curls don't come out very evenly. It's kind of hard to explain. They look good, but I just wanted something that like was a little bit more clean looking, if you know what I'm saying. So I found these ones online and they're like huge. And I ordered them. I think it's like a UK based brand. It's definitely outside of the United States. So it's gonna take a while to get here is what I'm saying, but I ordered them a while ago and they should be coming hopefully in the next, honestly, week or two, I don't know. But they're really thick. They're like super, super thick and they're very squishy and soft. And then that goes obviously over your head like the leggings. But I am very excited because I've seen people actually take like a roller and roll their front bangs and then put in the rollers. And it just kind of gives you like this blowout look. But it's heatless, so I'm so excited to try it. So I got these little like roller clips, and obviously Bo had a great time with those. So that is my random, very random haul. But now from the farm, we got some strawberries. They're the end of the season, but they are so delicious and yummy. And then white peaches. These are my favorite things in the whole world. I'm obsessed with the white peaches. We got some fresh basil. This smells so good. I really want to make with like a chicken dish, like so good, fresh pesto. And then we have cilantro, really good for your blood. Okay, this is exciting. I got some kale because I feel like I have to keep swallowing for some reason. I really want to make some vitamin mineral broth. So like a vitamin K broth, because the greens are really high in vitamin K, but my system's not, as you know from my Viome gut test, that my system is not really doing well with oxalates, which oxalates they can really prevent mineral absorption anyway. And so anyway, because my liver needs a little bit more support. So I've just been trying to love on my liver. Anyway, the whole point is that when you boil the greens, you just get the vitamins, and it's just really easy to digest. So point of that is we're gonna make a vitamin K mineral broth, which I'm really excited about. And vitamin K really helps to make sure that calcium goes where it needs to go in your bones and not in any other soft tissue. What else did I get? Speaking of that, the broth, I got some spinach. So you just need some spinach and some kale. And then I got, what did we get? We got some more cucumbers. I've been loving. It's so hydrating. I just love a good cucumber salad. There's really nothing like it. And then we have some fresh dill. Honestly, I feel like herbs, they just take it to the next level. You put herbs in anything, it's delicious. Leeks are also gonna go in the vitamin K broth. The recipe is from my friend Lauren from Innate Fertility on Instagram, and she is coming out with her course, her preconception course, and I am so excited to take it because honestly, I get a lot of questions regularly about, are we gonna try for another baby? I feel like my best answer is I am doing everything right now that I know to do to get my body to the healthiest that it can be, and to support my progesterone levels, and to support my body in the ways that it needs support, so that whenever we can, God willing, be able to have, a healthy pregnancy. And so if you saw a couple videos ago, you'll have seen like my tongue before and after, which is so crazy with like candida overgrowth. And I've just been really working on remineralizing my body and working on my digestion. And I've been doing a lot of like deep gut work, and it's been so good. And that's the thing, is I know the ship's not going to turn around just in one night, years and years of overgrowth and just bacterial imbalances. It's just not going to be like a quick fix. And so I'm just really I feel really good about it. I feel very there's just something in me that I'm I just feel good about giving my body, sorry, my phone's going off. I feel good about giving my body the space that it needs to have to prepare to be ultimately one day prepared to be able to, again, God willing, have a healthy pregnancy. And for me personally, I'm definitely going to be running functional labs. I'm going to be doing, I've already run functional labs, but I'm going to be doing a lot more. So I definitely want to do like, another gut test and see where things are at. And I definitely want to do like a Dutch test. I want to do like a full hormone panel, and I'm so excited. I'm going to be learning about how to interpret those. But anyway, that was like my little side rant in the middle of the grocery haul. But yeah, the answer is definitely yes. Like I am doing, and that's why I became why I'm becoming a practitioner, because I wanted to know everything that I can do to support my body and ultimately be able to just share with you, because I didn't know these things and I wish that somebody would have told me. And you know, you just don't know what you don't know. So anyway, so there's that, but now back to the farmer's market haul. So now we have some celery. So anyway, the leeks were a part of the broth recipe, so I'm very excited to do that. And then we got some more peaches. I'm gonna have to eat these because they're seriously so ripe that they're like, yeah, they're gonna go bad. But there's nothing better than like a fresh, juicy peach from the farm, you know? Then we got some tomatoes, lots and lots of tomatoes. These are so yummy from the farm. And then I'm so excited. I got some eggs. So usually I don't get there in time for them to have eggs because they always sell out, but I got there in time and I'm very happy about that. And then we got some oranges, super yummy. And last but not least, some gold potatoes. So yummy, very easy to make my perfect mashed potatoes. That's what I got from the farm. Let's make a chocolate banana acai bowl. Also, let me know if you would like me to make a video on how I'm preparing for pregnancy, because it will definitely be with functional labs. And that's what I've been utilizing so far. That's actually, I got my first HTMA right after I miscarried back in November. And then when I retested, my levels were so much better. My potassium was so much better. Like everything was like significantly shifted. I was really happy to see that my potassium had gone up, which is very important if you struggle with blood sugar regulation, thyroid issues. And my thyroid labs came back the best that they've ever personally come back for me. I still have a little bit more work to do, but they were the best that they've ever come back, which was so encouraging. So it was really nice to see that things are definitely moving in the right temperature. And speaking of temperature, moving in the right direction, but speaking of temperature, my temperatures have gone up, which our temperatures are indicative of our thyroid function. So even this morning, I was like just really happy to see that my temps have slowly, gradually gone up as I've worked on everything through the course of this year. Anyway, let me know if you want me to do, like, if you want me to share that, but let's make our chocolate acai bowl. That it's like almost time for dinner. We're gonna make our chocolate acai bowl anyway, because honestly, I really want it and it's really hot. So I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner, but maybe it will be this. Cups of frozen blueberries. 3 cups of frozen blueberries. And then we're gonna do 1.5. Yeah, let's do 1.5 frozen bananas. Maybe I should have done more banana and less blueberry. Okay, I'm gonna go to the garage really quick and get a hammer and smash these, because that makes the acai bowls perfect and it makes it blend really easy and fast. Okay, so we're gonna add in our 2 packs of acai. See how they're like nice and crumpled up? That's what you want, because then it's gonna blend really, really easily. Okay, and then I'm gonna add a chocolate element pack, because this literally makes everything taste delicious and it has such a strong chocolate flavor. There's our minerals. That's my easy way to get minerals, the sodium, potassium, and magnesium. And that's the thing, if you struggle with blood sugar regulation, potassium is a super important mineral. And same thing with thyroid function, like low thyroid function, it's so important for our cells to have enough potassium for them to be sensitive to thyroid hormone. So, you know, that's the thing, like it's so important to just have potassium in and of itself to be able to just make sure that our cells are sensitive to thyroid hormones. So I love Element so much. They're literally just the best. They're the easiest way to get in your electrolytes, your sodium, potassium, magnesium. They are just the best because they don't add any artificial colors. That's the thing, you know, for so many years, I could genuinely never find a good electrolyte packet because so many other ones add in artificial flavors and ingredients and like dyes and colors. And I just really could never find one that I like. And I just genuinely love Element so much. And I just found out that the grapefruit flavor is back and here to stay. And so many of you were messaging me, you're like, Cambria, the grapefruit, is it gonna be a forever flavor? And I was like, I literally freaked out so hard that Bo thought we won $1 million. Like, I'm not even kidding. He was like, what? And I was like, the grapefruit's back and it's forever. And he was like, You got that excited over that? I was like, yes, I did. And then he was like, okay, I'm actually really excited too. Morning, but the chocolate is like just the best. It's so good. So have that in here. So many of you have been getting your elements, and it just makes me so happy to hear, because I know that for so many years, minerals were like a huge missing piece in my own health journey and in my own life. And magnesium is just, it's just amazing what minerals really do. And when we don't have, when we're not getting them from our food, because that's the thing, we can't make minerals, we have to take them in from food. And when we're not eating a mineral rich diet, our body is, you know, we need potassium to, again, for blood sugar regulation, for thyroid hormone. That in and of itself is super important, but also for muscle contraction, and magnesium is so important. I think it's just the best. I absolutely love LMNT. I am obsessed with them, and they are the best. Oh, I already poured the coconut water in there. I'm like, I'm just chatting it up. But anyway, link will be in the description box. You can go to drinklmnt.com/Cambria, and with any of your orders, you can get the chocolate, you can get the grapefruit because it's back, and it might be sold out, but I think it's coming back in September, maybe. I'm actually not sure, so check the website for what they have, but the chocolate is so good. And with your order, you're gonna get the free sample pack. This is the free sample pack, and it comes with like all the different flavors, like watermelon and raspberry. So good, they're all so good. So anyway, link will be in the description. I was so excited about the chocolate that I completely forgot to add protein, so I'm just gonna have some bone broth after this, but let's try it. At this point, I'm just gonna start putting LMNT in literally my regular food because it's so good.
Bro.
I just got the most exciting package of the whole year. I feel like I'm gonna cry. This is my book. In here is actual physical copies of the book, and I was wondering when I was gonna announce it to you, and I feel like this is just the perfect time. I feel like I'm genuinely gonna cry right now. I poured so much into every single sentence, every single word. I don't even know how many times I read it over, how many times that I prayed, how many times that I cried, how many times I literally cried feeling like I can't do this. Like, there's so many other people that are better at writing than me, and just feeling entrusted to do something like this, I just did not take it lightly at all. And I love this book so much. This is like my heart and soul, and I'm so excited for you to read it. I literally cannot wait for this to be in your hands. I can't believe it's gonna be in my hands. Like, I'm so shocked. I was not expecting this. We were like playing pickleball. Just wanted to like rally back and forth in the backyard on the grass, and we were just having fun. I was charging my camera, and then all of a sudden Bo was like, oh, the UPS is here, and I was like, UPS? I didn't order anything. And the next thing you know, the book arrived. The cover, the amount of times that we had to do a revision because of the vision that I had in my head, and Harvest House was so gracious with me, and they did such an incredible job. They knocked it out the park. The cover, the title, every single page, every single devotion. I just cannot wait. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. I'm just gonna read the whole book. How cute it is too. So here it is, milk and honey. It's so beautiful. Look at Bo's gonna go read it. He's gonna go sit down and read it. I wanted the cover to feel very like a storybook, and they just totally captured it. The title, Milk and Honey, I think is so beautiful and so perfect. Just about being nourished by the love of God and tasting and seeing his goodness. And it really just could not be more fitting, because I don't want to cry again. Not that I don't want to cry, but like, I just hope I can get this out without stopping to cry. But I literally had no idea that just a few months after writing this that I would get pregnant, and I just was told by so many doctors that that would never be able to happen. And then obviously when my pregnancy ended in miscarriage, it was so utterly devastating to me, just beyond even words. If you've walked through the loss, you understand. And this book and just this truth of of that God was he is so good, and he truly nourished me, and he truly was there and close to my broken heart, and I felt his love even in the darkness, and even in the middle of just absolute utter sorrow, and I felt his nearness, and he is so good, and I am so thankful. I don't know what I would do without him, and I am so just honored to share Milk and Honey with you. I truly hope that this book and these devotions meet you in ways that you just never even imagined, and that they really help you to see God not differently, but just maybe more clearly. There it is. So Milk and Honey, it's available September 12th, but pre-orders are available right now. So I will leave a link in the description box. You can pre-order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, anywhere books are sold. It was a long journey of over 55,000 words, which is so crazy. I could genuinely read you the whole thing because I love it so much. This was truly written for you. It's cool. It's not a book about me. There are some like little life things in there. I mean, you'll definitely see that, but it's really, this was written as a devotional for you to experience. Oh, I just love it so much. You're just gonna love it. I really think that you're gonna love this so much. Link will be in the description box. What a happy day. And just thank you for being here, for watching. I literally would not have written this book without you, and I certainly wrote it for you. So I hope that it blesses you and that you love it, and that you truly, your life is enriched because of it. Let me just read you the back cover. Are you ready? Taste the goodness of God. And I was debating like what I should read you, because I feel like I could just genuinely read you the whole book, but let me just read you the back cover. Taste the goodness of God in every season and circumstance. Whether it's a full plate or a heavy heart, don't let what you're walking through today keep you from tasting God's goodness. You were created to be nourished daily by the sweet and satisfying love of God. Cambria Joy invites you to savor bite-sized portions of scripture and come to know God's heart to feed your hungry soul. From Genesis through Revelation, you will see that he longs to shape us so that we delight in him alone, because only he will satisfy. Welcome to the land of milk and honey. The table is set. Come, taste and see that good only scratches the surface. That does a pretty good job of encapsulating it. So when you get your copy, I cannot wait to see, like, read it and tell me what you think, and let me know what nourishes you, especially. So, okay, I could talk about this all night. I'm so excited. Wow, this is just amazing. I love you so much. I love you, bye. Hello, my friends. I was just finishing the edits up for this video, and I thought, you know what? We're doing a giveaway. I'm gonna give away 10 copies of signed copies, 10 signed copies of Milk and Honey to you. All you have to do is leave a comment and tell me. I want you to tell me the thing that nourishes you the most that's not food. So like for me, what really nourishes me is being outside in the morning sunshine and reading. That is what nourishes me. It fills me up. It makes me, it's just so good. It's so good for my soul. So tell me what nourishes you and leave a yellow heart. I'm so sad this is US only. So excited for Milk and Honey's release. And so I'm gonna put together not just the book, but I'm gonna put together like a little box for each of you. I literally wish I could give it to all of you. I am so excited. The link is in the description box to pre-order Milk and Honey because it's available now, and also to get your element. Literally so many of you have been telling me how much you love Element and how much it's like changing your life, and it's so awesome. And minerals really are just so good. They're just, that is what's good for the soul too, honestly. God made minerals, and thank God for them because we need them. Anyway, I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. I'll see you very, very soon. Okay, bye. Ooh.